Hey, what's happening? New drop day, Maze Creeper, pretty cool. And saw a lantern and thought I'd check him out. Looks like this guy is probably gonna beat me. He's got Tesla coil already out, but that's all right. Just playing for fun, seeing how these new units do in PvP, and it's good. Um, yeah, he banned a bunch of my other stuff, so I'm just Tesla and single punch and see how these little units do. We got the new ultra buffed pesticider, which I'm glad they buffed them, but you spend 3 months grinding for Prism Leaf, and then they just go and buff a throwaway unit and make it better. Kind of a bummer. So I really hope they put a buff on Prism Leaf to make it a better starter unit than Pesticider, because I feel that's kind of not fair um, to do that to everyone who's been working so hard to get Prism Leaf, just to kind of be like, yeah, it's kind of worthless now. You don't need it. It's not worthless, but still cheaper. In a lot of cases, I'm sure it's better, but right now, Pesticider's pretty tough to beat. It's just crazy strong for the price. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade them all the way, and then we'll check out the new units. Yeah, this guy's going to roast me. I didn't even ban anything, I don't think. I was just like, yeah, let's try this new stuff. All right. Now let me get enough money, and I'm going to go with the Maze Creeper first. Well, Saw Lanterns 30, 33. What is this guy? 36? That's not much of a placement, but we'll try him. You know what? I'm going to go with Maze Creeper. I think he's going to be a better kind of semi-starter. Mid, I'll do the other one. Plus, I can only place 2 of these. Kind of pricey, too, to place. His wall's cheap, but everything else is a little expensive. His attack damage is not bad. He's a cool unit. I tested him real quick in sewer, um, and I liked it. Uh, you can place 2 walls when he's fully maxed. I think it's 10k hit points, which isn't going to really hold up in PvP, especially towards the end when they're, have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of hit points. But as far as the new unit goes, he's kind of cool. I think he'll be great for people that don't have a lot of units, especially good units. New players who have been playing for a month or so, and yeah, he was simple to get. So anybody who didn't get these 2 and the third thing, which is I forgot what that third thing is. Oh yeah, it was Halloween trading post. It looks cool. I like it. I wish it didn't have. Um, let's put up a wall, see what happens. 2K, 2K, so they're probably gonna, yeah. They're gonna hit the wall, but they're gonna break it open pretty quick. Yeah, this guy, well, maybe he'll run into it. It's kind of cool. I like how they place it. Like I said, the wall does get stronger as you upgrade your unit, so that's very cool. He's gonna bust through it here, but it did slow him down a little bit, which is nice. And we'll go ahead and place the Salt Lantern. See how he does. A lot cheaper. I love his sound. It's what's the guy Jason with the chainsaw? I don't watch horror movies, but I think that's his name. If I'm mistaken, let me know. But yeah, so far, these little guys are doing pretty good. That sound is awesome. And plus, I kind of like the height of them next to Pesticider. I think they look good together. I'm going to have to get some more damage out. Alright, that was a waste. Let me put out another one. Why not? We'll go ahead and get him out. See how well I do. Yeah, he's just going to kill me with those. I'm sure he's got other great units as well. So, like I said, I'd be really surprised if I win this. And kind of a waste of money throwing that down so early at 7 grand. Yeah, now it's 15 grand. I don't know why that one's saying 7. I guess that's just from earlier. I need to get that deleted. Once I get a little more money. Alright, I'll throw it up. And then, yeah. And we'll go ahead and throw out another one of these guys just to play and see how he does. How many of these can I put out? I'm not really sure. 4. Alright, I'm gonna have to put somebody big out. Or I'm gonna lose really quick. But yeah, they're kind of cool. Like I said, I think they're gonna be great. I think both of them look fantastic. Much better than this Tesla Floral. I get what they're trying to go for, like a Tesla Coil, Tesla Flora, but you know, not crazy about the way it looks. I do like that new Ghost Shroom. I think it looks really good. Yeah, that's really cool. Get another one of these Teslas out just to, yeah, just for crowd control. And then I'll finish up. Yeah, he's gonna, I think, smoke these new units. You know, they're not really made for high-end PvP. But just to show you that if you do have the Pesticider and Saw and Maze Creeper, you can probably do much better. And you're new, you can do a lot better starting out nowadays. And I'll go ahead and get the rest of these guys out. Just to get them out. And we'll go ahead and go another Pesticider out. One more. Let's get him on Central. Pretty cool. Oh, he's got it too. Okay. So that's good. So it should be close. I guess I could put out Strongest Punch. What's his other one? I might beat him if he's got Battle Ray. Be close. I'll throw 10 grand out. Double walls. See how that works out. And we'll go get Strong Punch out here. It's almost like a, you know, since I didn't bring a slow, it's almost kind of like a slow, but again, it's not, at these kind of hit points, it's just kind of worthless. in the later stages of PvP. Again, I think if you're farming low-level stuff, it'll be cool. I have no idea how this wall would work though in survival mode. Maybe you could get it to work. Yeah, he's just gonna bust through them like nothing. Oh, you can add multiple walls. Oh, so whenever one's up. Interesting. Well, that makes things a little different. Especially in where you're gonna place them. You might. It'd be kind of cool if you could speed up this process. Wonder how many it's gonna let me put. Probably just 4. But see if it'll let me do more. Be cool. If I could just put up a whole thing of walls. See what the max place is. No, it's still letting me put them up. Wow. I mean, but they're just gonna go through them like they're nothing, so. Just make sure I've got everything out that I can get out. What way were we are? I guess I'll have to start sending units this way. A little late on that. Maybe I can overrun him if he hasn't started sending them my way. Yeah, he has. Yeah, what are these guys? At 250,000 hit points at 2k, they're not really going to do much. It's weird, some of them go through it, and some of them don't. So I'm not really sure if there's a bug going on with them. You know, first day, first hour using them. But something's up. Because they should be dying. Put another one out. That's gonna be close, but he can walk around with his ghost shroom, so that's kind of OP. Normally I would never use these. Like I said, I think they're fantastic. They were free. Maze Creeper's very cool, but the other one just sounds cool. But they're definitely not high-end units. Oh, he disconnected. I guess he knew he was going to lose. So, alright. So that's it. Those are the new units. Like I said, I really like the way they look. I think they look great. It's very cool. Everybody's showing them off. But this guy's just evil. I love him. I wish he did a little more damage. Or I guess his price is good, but again, neither of these are going to be top tier units, but they are absolutely amazing if you're new mid-level player and you don't have all the good stuff. You're not claiming a bunch of stuff. And by the way, for some reason, if you don't know where to go, it's here. I guess I can go show the new little shop area. See what, I'm sure somebody's got one out. If you haven't seen it, yeah, here it is. It's very cool. I like it. I wish it didn't have the pumpkins. It'd be a little cooler for a year round. But this is good for, time of the year it is. I think it's a great looking trading post too. It would be cool if it would go nighttime, These would do something. But I doubt these new units will trade for much. Maze might, but I mean, you're kind of, if you didn't get these, I don't know what was wrong with you. Yeah. So hopefully there'll be some new stuff. Man, there's still 1,200 of these Tesla florals left. If I can get up, I may end up buying a second one. They're trading cheap too. I disagree with all these prices on what they are. But this is an absolutely amazing unit. I wasn't crazy about Night Spire, Frank, or Inferno. Actually, I don't even have Inferno, but all the videos I've watched, I wasn't impressed. But this Tesla Flora, get it. It's OP, so do it. Yeah, I don't even see anybody trying to trade it away. Why? See, I just don't get why you would trade it. I guess you got multiple ones. So that's what's going on. Yeah, witch sleep for that. He's not going to get it. And if you are in the trading area, be sure you go and check out trading website values. They're not even in Discord. You can just find them anywhere because what people are trying to get for some of this stuff is just silly. So that's the new video. Like I said, he's not necessarily a high-end unit, these two guys, but you could probably do some low-level graveyard. Probably be good. And endless mode might be good in the start. Survival, I don't really understand how Maze Creeper is going to work in survival. And, but yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Peace.